It's a Monday morning. I'm just about to leave the yard. I've got 25 from near Lutterworth all the way down to Bridgewater today. So let's go, shall we? So I've just loaded 25 up. Actually can't see anything there. Only got single decker on. So I've got a 7 and then 3 6s all the way down. So nice and easy. So we're gonna head off to Bridgewater now. It'll be about 3 hours or so down there. I mean, when I get there, I'm 4.5 hours driving up when I pull onto the wash, which is really, really good. So yeah, off we go. Ta-da! We have made it to Somerset! Woo! Nearly there. Yeah, actually come to this place. I've 100% all the time got the decker on. This time I've got single decker on because I'm only bringing 25 down here. Normally I bring a 38 down here, so obviously I need decker for 38 fat cattle. Around these corners, can't actually see if anything's coming, so we're just going to go around because we need the whole of the road. There we go, and then we've got another one. So I've tipped, I've washed out. I've just been talking to someone, I'm not going to lie, for the past half an hour. I'm now off to Salisbury. Where's he going? I would like to get out. I'm now off to Salisbury for a night out. Yeah, so we'll go. Actually 100% sure which way I'm going. Good job I don't have the decker on because there's a 14.3 bridge in front of me in a minute, and if I had the decker on I definitely wouldn't be able to fit under that. So the 303 is shut both ways, so that's a serious accident. I couldn't even stop in Podymore services because that's all shut. The road to that is all completely shut. So I had to find a lay-by somewhere to figure out which way I'm going because I don't really know this area very well. I don't come down here very often, so I'm not 100% sure with the roads. So I found my route. I'm just hoping, I did double check with bridges and stuff, that there's no low ones. So I'm just hoping I haven't actually missed one and come actually across one. So hopefully we'll be all good. Becky's nose skills have found her the 303 again. In about 5 years. I can't remember this bit. Well, I'm following signs for livestock market, so I can't go wrong really, can I? Livestock market. She found it. Ah! Well, isn't that Josh is good. Huh. I haven't been here in years. Huh. I've been told to stay clear of the learners. So I've just made it to Salisbury Market. I'm going to find the toilets because I need a wee. But that's what an empty livestock market looks like. I'm going to explore. That's what I'm going to go and do. So that's me done for the day. I'm going to stick my TV on. Again, I got mine from Kuda. If you type in Becky10, that's 10% off all Kuda products. I will put it down in the description. So yeah, I'm gonna close my curtains, watch some TV, and wake up in the morning. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So it's Tuesday morning. I've just got up. The market is a bit dead right now. My view's not really entertaining. I've got a movie on, just keep me entertained. And got a friend. Where is he? So hopefully. Oh look! Someone else is coming in. So yeah, we'll just sit here for a bit. Because I'm guessing the sale don't start until like 10. And it's 8. So what have we done? We have moved from over there to here. Big days only. It's a snazzy looking Volvo next door to me. And an old ERF. But parked on the dock, they don't start selling until 12:30. It's 12 o'clock now. So not too long. And then obviously the buyer's got to buy them to put them on the lorry. So I'm hoping I'm not going to be here too much longer. So I'm loaded, I've got 40 on, I'm just leaving the Salisbury market to head all the way up to near Lutterworth. So we'll get rolling. Right, let's go. My feet are absolutely frozen because it's cold outside, but even my axle's not even down. I've got 40 on. We are on our way. Put that down. Apparently a lot of people were admiring my lorry, which was nice to hear. So yeah. Remember, let's try and remember my way back now. Here we see some big rocks in the field, which is called Stonehenge. So actually at first, it's not actually queuing here for people to see these big rocks standing. I mean, it's a bit cold to be walking around it. Nah. But there we go, peeps. There is the famous Stonehenge. So as long as you're with me, another alone you'll never be. I wanna tell you every feeling you don't need. I wanna shout it from the rooftops to the sky. That's the wrong way. I'm afraid you know I'll be there. From tonight until we see the end of time. I cross my heart and hope to die with always and forever love me by your side. Come on, Harry! The end of time. I wonder if the moos are having a jam in the back as well. So let's go back to it. So I've got 40 cattle on. I've got 11 in the front section, 10 in the next section, 10 in the next section behind that, and then I've got 9 on the back. I could fit a few more on, but because it's such a long journey, he didn't want to have them too tight. I could have easily got one more on the back because it's the same size sections. So yeah, they're riding comfortably, they're not really moving, they're quite happy. They've only really just been weaned off the cows, so this is their first big journey. So we want to try and give them the best possible journey. It's nice and smooth. So this is why I'm sticking to main roads, because I could go straight up the A5 when I get onto the 43, or I could carry on the 43 onto the M1. A5 has a few roundabouts. I have to go up and down the gears. On the M1 I can just keep solid on the limiter, which is a lot smoother for the cattle anyway. So this is why I'm gonna go up the M1 instead of the A5. A bit of a change of plan, as a lorry's decided to go over on the roundabout of the 43, so I can't go that way. So I'm now going up the M40 still, to junction 11, and then I'm gonna go all the way along the 423. Hopefully. That's my plan B anyway. We're just getting off at Lutterworth. We're nearly there. Oh dear. I've had a few diversions. Decided to come up the M1 eventually, just because it's just smoother for them. And Liam's ringing. So, where's the entrance? There it is. So we're just about to turn into the farm. There's a car coming, so we'll let that go first. And then get these 40 off. I bet they're tired. Let them have a little lay down. Pulling it in. Missed the gate. We're in the drop. We're farming. There we go, we're in. Hello, moose. Say hello to the moose. Oh dear. Right. Tip those. Walked off a treat. Now we're gonna head home. Fill it up with diesel, get prepared for tomorrow. I'm not washing out because I have to start early tomorrow, so I don't really have time to wash out. Plus I haven't really made a lot of mess, so yeah, we'll get filled back up, get parked up and go home. So I've just got back to the yard. I filled up, I parked up. My mode of transport is there waiting for me. I brought the horse box up Monday morning, so I didn't have a car up here, so Dad said, oh, just ring me when you're back so I can come pick you up. I'm like, okay. So I rang him and he's here. But now he's wandered off, so he can't even take my bags out my lorry for me. I feel that's very rude. So yeah, I'm gonna get all my stuff and go home. So it's a Wednesday morning. It's about -1, -2. It wasn't making its mind up on my dash or on the way here. I'm in mine today. I've only got half a day. Really easy day. I didn't wash out yesterday, which is probably a bad idea because we've had quite a hard frost. So hopefully by the time I get to Bedford, it would be less frozen, I hope, so it's easier to wash out. But bearing in mind, I've started my lorry and the windscreen's not frozen, so it's not too bad. The trailer looks a bit frozen, it's glistering. Yeah, that's frozen. That's frozen. So yeah, we're gonna head off to Coventry and then Bedford today. Coming over this narrow railway bridge. Only picking up 16. One's not very well, so that's just one separate on the back because there's less swing. So I'm just gonna do 3 5s and a 1. So yeah, it's not been too bad. I'm a little bit late because the 46 was shut. So I had to come around a different way. So yeah, not too bad. I'm only 7 minutes late, so I did message him on the way here to say I was running a bit late because the 46 was shut, but not too bad at all. And in we go. Missed the gate post, missed that gate post. Let's go down. So we're just, it looks a bit icy here. Hopefully just donut it round without sliding into anything. Spin it round. Back out this way. And then, now I've had my reversing lights fixed on the back, I can actually see where I'm reversing to, which is just in between those two buildings there, which you probably can't see because it's dark. So we'll figure something out. He's not there yet. Everything's 10 times harder in the dark. So I'm just pulling out the farm. Very easy. I was stood talking for a little bit about where he wants to send them. There's a pile of bricks there. Have I missed them? Yeah. So yeah, I've got 3 5s and then 1 that's not very well on the back. Why is it on the back? I put 1 on the back because at the end of the trailer there's less swing. So it doesn't move as much, so it's a nicer ride on the back than rather it be on the front. So yeah, I'm just going to pull out the gate, back through Coventry, and head on to Bedford. So I've just turned up at Bedford. I'm just driving around now. So I will tip them off, put them in a pen, and they said there's 1 person washing out here. So we'll just wait for it. I can't see a thing out of the mirrors because it's so sunny behind me. I will wait for him to wash out and then I will wash out. So it shouldn't be too bad. What's the degrees? 1 degree, something like that. So yeah. So I've just finished washing out. It didn't really take too long actually. I've actually got someone parked next to me. I don't know if you can see. Got a blue box on. So yeah, I'm gonna head on home. Doesn't take me very long to get home, probably about an hour. And I need to wash my hands because they're disgusting. And we'll unhitch my single decker and put it on the decker because I've got 5 pickups to Spalding tomorrow, so I need the decker. And Dad has got the single decker. Yeah, because it's Thursday tomorrow, it's Wednesday today. So yeah, so off we trundle home. So I've just filled up with diesel, and as you can see, this is the yard. There's Tiny, there's Dad's lorry, there's it Love, there's a decker. So I'm gonna pull onto the wash up there, back it back, unhitch, pull off, and back onto the decker. I'm gonna try and get as much as I can on camera, but it's damn cold outside and my hands are really cold. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna pull it onto the wash here. This is the easy bit. Why is the bin in the middle of the, I don't know. So, back it next to Little Brum. Well, roughly near Little Brum. Dad's using it tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter if it's in the middle of the yard because it's going back out tomorrow. So we will park it up here. Look out here, we've got a laser beam, so I don't really want to go over the laser. I'll do that. So first off, I'm going to, I don't know if you can see it, pull the park brake like that. That's what we're going to do first, and then I'm going to wind the legs. Next I'm going to do the airlines. Now I won't be able to film this bit because it's quite close to the cab anyway, so I can just fit, and I've forgotten the mount, so I can't video this one, but I always take my shoes off because I don't want to scratch my catwalk. So think of me when it's throwing it down with rain or it's snowing and I'm getting really cold wet feet. And then just unclip this chain here. Oh, neck crank. And then pull that, but I need both hands. And obviously take my number plate off and I'll put it back in my side locker because I need a long one for the Decker. So as you can see, I've just put all the airlines on. I'm now going to jump back in. Ow! And back it all the way back under so it clicks in. Right, so I'll plop it into reverse, back up. There you go. And we're in. Do 2 pulls forwards. And then 2 clicks to reverse back, just so I know it's definitely in. So as you can see here, it's actually locked in, so all I have to do is put the pin through there. So now I'm going to do the legs. So now just push that, which releases the park brake on the trailer. I will then drop the air back down to ride height and put the number plate on the back, and that will be me complete. Now my GoPro's running out of charge, so I'm gonna have to stop it here. Just put the air down. So that's me done, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So it's Thursday. It's very, very, very cold today. Just waiting for my lorry to defrost. Might have to start putting the night heater on at night just so it's warm when I get in. But I've got 5 pickups today. Starting off the other side Harborough, then the other side Harborough again, then to Lutterworth, then to the other side Leicester, and then towards Stamford way, that way, back to Spalding. So yeah, we'll get going. It's very cold. Any longer, I gotta go. But as you can see, even the trailer's really frosty. Missed it. Oh, my toes are cold. Got 2 pairs of socks on. Got a pair of fluffy socks on and a pair of normal socks on. Oh dear. Let's get going and get warm, shall we? I've had to put the GoPro on my head and take my hat off. That's a bad idea because my hat was keeping my head warm, I'm not going to lie to you. The sun's really low. There's been an accident on the A6, an accident on the A14. Yeah, we're doing well today. I've only got 4 on the front, 2 2s, so easy peasy lemon squeezy. I've got to pull up here, put those on, put those on. All good. Pull all the way up there and back all the way down because I can't get around the church. And then reverse these back. I mean, it'd be really helpful if the car moved, but it's a boyfriend's car apparently, and they've gone out and not left the keys, so that's really handy. I mean, the mother did come and say sorry, which was very nice of her, but it's not too bad. I got the job done. So yeah, we'll head on to the next one. It's really sunny, and just pulling into here. He's not even here yet. Pulling into here to collect another 4. Again, well, I went here last week. I can't get into his farm with an Arctic, so he has to bring them out to me. And this is, sorry Laurie, This is where he brings them to me. Again, like I said this last week, I just pull onto the concrete and then just back a little bit, and then he just pulls on behind me. So really simple. Put it round. And back it up a little bit, just so I don't have to reverse back again, just to spin it around. And that'll do there. So I've opened it all up, as you can see. It's been cold. Hammers. They've got loads of room. I can normally get 3 in there, so they've got absolutely loads of room in there. I'm picking 4 up, so just waiting for him to turn up now. Right then, let's go. I've got just picked up 4, so they're just below the neck, if you can see in the mirror. So now we're off to go and pick 14 up. I'm going the other side Lutterworth now, so for those 14, and then we've got 6, and then another 6, and then hopefully Spalding. So you've probably seen this bit of road a fair few times now. I go to this farm quite a lot, so we'll just pull in. It's very sunny still, a lot of salt on the road, as you can see from my windscreen. Still only 1.5 degrees. So we'll pull in, open the gate because it's electric, and then we'll go and load up. Just say hello to the Wagoos. Hi Wagoos. Recap of what I've got on. So just picked 14 up. So I've got the 4 on the front, which is a 2 and a 2, and then I've obviously picked up the other 4, which is on a section behind the neck, and then I've just picked 14 up. So I've put a 5 behind the 4, and then we've gone upstairs and we've done a 2 and a 2 on the neck upstairs, and then a 5 behind them as well upstairs. So now I'm on the way to go and pick up a 6, which I can't fit all 6 in one section, so I've got to put a 4 and a 2. So the 4 will go behind the 5, and then the 2 will go on the lift upstairs, and then I've got to go again and pick up 6 to put on the bottom. That's going to make me top heavy. I better drive slowly. The 4th farm now. Let's get it in here, go down the long driveway, and I pick up 6. I can't actually see a thing because it's so bright. There we go, we're in. So yeah, we'll go along here and pick up 6. Instead of driving top heavy, I decided to be good, and I put 4 upstairs and I put just 2 underneath, and then I will just put them on the lift when I get to the next farm, and then I'll put 6 underneath. So we'll head on out of the driveway, and then we will head over towards Stamford. So I've just loaded up the other 6, put the 2 that I had underneath back up on stairs. So now I am going Spalding bound. Need to clear my windscreen, and I can't see much out my window, but it's very sunny and it's still very cold. So we're going to head on to Spalding and get these tipped and washed out. I'm ready to go home. It's 5:30. Again, it's going to take me an hour and a half to get home. So, off we go home.
Baby, lay on back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast.
Let's enjoy right here in Rio.
Who knows where this road is supposed to lead?
I hope home, nothing but time.
As long as you're right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
So that's me all parked up. I look bold. That's me all parked up for tonight. It is very cold outside with the door open. I'm not actually in mine tomorrow. I'm in, I don't know if you can see it, Little Love. I'm in Little Love over there, parked in front of the workshop. I think I've only got 12. And we'll be going up to Telford with those, so a bit different. And then come home. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Friday! Woo! And I'm in Little Love today. What are we doing? We've got 12 cattle from the other side of Atherstone up to Telford, so really easy day. It's very cold still. And luckily the lorry wasn't frosted over, so easy day. So yeah, we're gonna head off and get going to the other side of Atherstone. I haven't actually driven this in over 2 weeks, so it feels quite diddy. So we're just coming to our farm now. It is literally right there. The lights are on, so I know that they're ready. I am 10 minutes early, but that's all good. They're here. It's actually quite tight getting in here with an Arctic because it doesn't look it, but you have to go on the grass slightly because the trailer goes onto that post there. So here we are. Gates are all open. He's prepared. Say hello to all the moors. Hiya, moors. So we're loaded up. They in that shed are absolutely mental, so I'm really not looking forward to loading those up when they are ready. Not looking forward one bit. But we haven't got 12, we've got 11 because the one's lost an ear tag, so that can't go, and the ear tag hasn't arrived yet. So yeah, I've done 4, 4 and a 3. Quite simple. If I had 10, I'd just do 2 5s, it's less washing out, but I can't fit 6 in one section on this lorry. So we are now going to head to Telford. So the wash is completely frozen here. It's -3 here. So I've tipped, I've just got to turn around and I've got to wash out at home. It's a bit warmer at home, but it's very cold here. So off we go back home. I've just pulled onto the wash. Dad's just unfrozen it. He's just run hot water all the way through, but I'm not gonna use it just yet. I'm gonna go home and ride the ponies and come back. By that time, Dad will be left in that. He's just taken that to Volvo for inspection. Here, Dad will be gone in tiny tag, do a load of cows. By the time I finish washing out, he should be back and I'll help him wash out. So obviously this morning, honestly, these weren't frozen. They're now frozen. So yeah, I'm just gonna go home and ride and come back and wash out. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I'm about to start washing out. Clever clogs of a dad got the wash working and sprayed the whole wash in water. Now it's like an ice ring. Now I'm very lucky to still be standing. It's actually not too bad in the lorry, it's not frozen in there. The stuff that's drained out here, That's frozen, but we'll see how we get on. Because, oh, it's not too cold, it's like 5 degrees, so it's not too bad, but we'll get going.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
You're ready? I just keep myself entertained. Oh yeah, she's winter spec. Not the front though, because I've just washed that. So I'm finished washing out. I'll wash my winter spec off and I'm going to park this up. I've had a lot of comments saying that you want to see more loading and unloading. Unfortunately, I can't always do that because I need permission off the farmers and the markets that I go to. And if they say no, then unfortunately I can't get that footage. I am trying to get as much footage as I can with loading and unloading when I can. But if I'm not allowed to, I'm not allowed to. And I know you guys want to see that, but unfortunately sometimes I just can't bring that to you. But like I said, I'm going to park this up. Dad's going to be here in a minute in Tiny Tag. I'm going to help him wash out and that'll be me done for the week. Dad's out on Sunday. Unfortunately, I'm not working on Sunday. But don't forget to like this video and subscribe and I will give you more videos, hopefully.